Morning, YouTube. Out here on the front porch having some coffee in the morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. And listening to the bereavement wind chimes. It was a gift that we got that I just thought was the most beautiful gift. It's supposed to remind you of your loved ones in heaven. And we just recently got another one the other day, and I absolutely just love to sit out here and listen to it on a peaceful morning. And it just reminded me of some things I wanted to talk about today. And that is that it's okay to cry, especially for fathers. There's some societal things that say perhaps that you're not supposed to, but I can tell you, I do it. I do it all the time. Not as much as I used to. That first year, everything set me off. I couldn't watch a movie. I couldn't relax. I couldn't do anything without crying. But since then, it's kind of dried up, and that's okay too. It's okay not to cry. Everybody reacts differently, and I know for myself that there's triggers, and I can recall a certain time. I think we were watching a movie, and a child got hurt in that movie, and it was very, very traumatic and stressful for me, and I lost it for quite some time. And those triggers trigger an avalanche of emotions, and they can be totally random. It may be that when your mind wanders one day when you're sitting at your desk at work, it can happen. It happens to me. And I wanted everyone to know that I read your comments, and all of them. I weep alongside you. You're not alone. I do care, and it's difficult, but yeah, I weep with you. I understand, and sometimes crying is healthy. I can tell you, after I have a good cry, I feel very refreshed, and it's a hard thing to explain. And there's moments that I feel like I should cry and I don't, and I feel guilty about it. But it's just another part of the grieving process that everybody has to go through their own way. And it's just, I guess, a natural part of the grieving process. But I did want to say thank you all for the support, and please remember that you're not alone. There are people out there that care. I care. And take care of yourself. If you're freshly bereaved parents, if this just happened, if the memory's fresh, if it's 10 years, if it's 20 years from when it happened, you just have to remember to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself so you can take care of your loved ones. Do it for your friends and loved ones. They would want you to do it. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to eat, to sleep. I remember after we lost Henry, I don't think I slept a full night for almost a year. I had nightmares. I had everything else. And I've gotten to a point now that I sleep really well, and a lot of that is just because I keep myself pretty busy. I have to keep myself busy. And that's just one of my coping mechanisms. It's changed from crying to working. And shortly after I end this video, I'm going to head out in the shop and go back to work. And yeah, I know there's going to be triggers out there. There's the tools, the memories, the things that remind me of my son. But I know if I need to cry, I need to cry. And that's just part of the process. But I did want to reach out and tell you I love you all, and I'm with you too. I understand what you're going through, and I really appreciate the comments. So please have a happy and safe 4th of July weekend, and find some time for yourself to just enjoy some peace. So we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.